Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sam.
I'm Phil.
And we're your Bars and Barbells. And today we got another Rolling Stones track for you.
That's right. We've got a few under our belt now. And that's because we've really enjoyed our journey with them.
Yeah, it's been very interesting. I don't know what I expected with them, but it wasn't what we've been given. It's far exceeded my expectations. So
They were one of my favorite groups that we've done on the channel by far. Love the diversity that they bring. You never know what to expect from an instrument side of production and, you know, the creativity that they're going to add.
Yeah, they're very lyrically complex, which is really cool.
Yeah, you know, they make you think a little bit on certain songs, and then they make you listen pretty hard on certain songs to keep you engaged, right? So anyways, we're doing a request actually today from Mark. Mark wanted to recommend Faraway Eyes. He was saying that you guys may be like, why would you choose this one? He wanted to go against the grain a little bit.
Yes.
But he really, really loves this song and wanted us to check it out, and we've really appreciated all the support, Mark, on the channel.
Yes,
thank you so much.
much.
And I was not opposed to it because, you know, Rolling Stones have been fantastic, and like I said, they've been so creative. Why don't we check out a little bit different side of them? And I have no idea what to expect with this one, but if, you know, history proves to be accurate, we should expect something creative on this one.
Yeah, another musical masterpiece.
Another musical masterpiece. Samantha's favorite saying is a musical masterpiece from Mark. And I'm sure Mark just grins ear to ear every single time he hears that. And that's what Samantha does for everybody on the channel. She just makes them grin ear to ear. That sounds kind of creepy, but you know what I mean.
I'm
She
just like
brightens
envisioning in
up
my head this like
everybody's day.
creepy Cheshire cat when you say that, like grins from ear to ear.
Not me. I'm just here to provide some analysis and depth on music. Sam just brightens up everybody's day. That's why we work so well together. Yes. And we've got Faraway Eyes. Are you ready to check out how far away those eyes are?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Driving home early Sunday morning through Bakersfield, listening to gospel music on the colored radio station. And the preacher said, you know, you always have the Lord by your side. Well, I was so pleased to be informed of this that I ran 20 red lights in his honor. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I had an arrangement to meet a girl, but I was kind of late. And I thought by the time I got there, she'd be bound off with the nearest truck driver she could find. Much to my surprise, there she was sitting in the corner, a little bleary, the worse for wear and tear. Was a girl with faraway eyes. So I tell you, so if you're down on your luck and you can't harmonize, find a girl with faraway eyes. And if you're downright disgusted and life ain't worth the dime, get a girl with faraway eyes. Yep.
All right, so clearly
Very different.
they're going with the country vibe on this one. Was not expecting that at all.
No,
but
very country.
I said I was expecting the unexpected in the beginning. So
Yeah. But
you know,
usually they have a much more rocky feel.
oh yeah, and you know, I think they're doing this in a comedic approach.
I would agree.
You know, they are poking fun, I think, at themselves almost a little bit, and you know that they really don't care and just want to have fun making music, and you know, the I guess group aura that they have, where they just want to get together and make something different, which has done well for them in the past, clearly, right?
Yeah.
So, or whenever this falls into the category of the timeline, it's probably going alongside what they always do and just try to, make something creatively, like we talked about in the
new
beginning.
and different. Yeah.
I don't really know what like the faraway eyes he's talking about is. So, like, did you catch that part? I've caught most of the lyrics, but I don't know what he was saying in the description of a woman with faraway eyes.
So, I mean, I could be wrong, but the vibe that I got is he was saying that, like, he was late for this date and he expected her to be flirting with somebody else by the time that he got there. But she was kind of just sitting in the corner, like, gazing
Mind her own
off.
business,
Yeah,
yeah.
but more so of, like, not all there. Like, her head was somewhere else type thing. So, to me, like, faraway eyes means that, like, she's not in the present. She's not, like there to be in the relationship. It's just kind of like mentally distant off somewhere
Right.
else, like out to lunch type thing.
She's not so much present in the moment. She's a little bit checked
so
out.
I think like I could be wrong, but like what my analysis was is like he was basically saying if you're down on your luck, you can't harmonize, like you don't have any talent, whatever, like find somebody who's going to be like out in la la land because they're not going to even be paying attention to that type thing. That's what I got from it. But
that's going to be the cure to all your problems.
Yeah.
Finding a lady.
Just find a girl that's just out to lunch.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty accurate. I was kind of confused because I picked up on everything that you had just discussed, but I wasn't making that connection of what does faraway eyes mean, but that sounds pretty accurate.
It's like if she's off on another planet, she's not going to be paying attention to your flaws, right? So
yeah. Anything else you want to add before we keep going?
I feel like, even though the song is different and it's like, a little bit like unconventional, I feel like he's still doing a very good job at storytelling, like he has done in other songs as well.
Yep.
All the other ones that we've done have really kept you engaged from the lyrical standpoint of following what he's saying. And I feel like he's doing that in this as well.
Yeah, I would agree for sure.
Well, preacher kept right on saying that all I had to do was send that $10 to the Church of the Sacred Bleeding Heart of Jesus, located somewhere in Los Angeles. And next week they'd say my prayer on the radio, and all my dreams would come true. So it did. Next week I got a prayer for the girl. Well, you know what kind of eyes she got. So I tell you. So if you're down on your luck, I know y'all will sympathize. Find a girl with faraway eyes. And if you're downright disgusted and life ain't worth the dime, get a girl with faraway eyes. One more time. So if you're down on your luck, I know y'all sympathize. Get a girl with faraway eyes.
It's funny watching the group members too, even Mick Jagger, they all kind of look like they're bored.
Yeah,
playing
100%.
it.
Yeah.
And that's playing off the fact that they are obviously much more up-tempo and high energy regularly. And this one's such a vast contrast to what they do.
Yeah, I also think there's like some underlying stereotypicalness in this too, because I mean, like he's kind of poking fun, I feel like, at, because they're doing this in a country style, but then they're kind of like talking almost like you're in a country accent and poking fun at, like, I guess the religious aspect with a lot of people that live in the South and the countryside, right? Saying like, oh, I was just listening to the preacher on the radio and he said if I did this, all my dreams are going to come true and whatever, right? So I feel like the whole thing is supposed to be like satirical, kind of.
Yeah, I think that's really accurate. I mean, like you said, they're taking the Southern approach to the entire song. Yeah. Right. And as we know, like the Bible Belt is in the South as well. So that's, I think, what they were trying to capture. They did that. And I don't know if this is my favorite song from them. And I would say probably, to be honest, it was my least favorite song from them. But I think it just shows, though, that they have the ability to do so many different avenues with music.
Yes, for sure.
And if you wanted a comedic song to listen to, this would be it from the Rolling Stones. Yeah. So far, anyways, because none of their stuff has been comedic at all.
No.
So this was a completely different side of them that we haven't seen, which I did appreciate getting to see that. But I would say this,
and a little bit like, just loosen up and joke around a little bit.
Yeah. But I would say for me, like, it was just, I like the rock Rolling Stones rather than the country Rolling Stones.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I think that, like you said, right, this is not something that I would probably like listen to all the time myself. It's like, I feel like with comedic songs, it's those things that you can appreciate in the moment of like the creativity and like the fun in it. But like it's not going to be one of your favorite like staple songs from a group usually. Yeah. So I would say that like it's not my favorite one, but I can see the uniqueness and I thought it was like an interesting experience. And honestly, like I said, I think the one thing that held true to me in this that I really liked was how he still captivated and held my attention. Like even though they were all bored and they were making jokes, I still was kind of like, well, where's this going? Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah.
You like the storytelling aspect.
I do, but I tend to like that in general. So
well, there you go. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed our reaction. If you did, hit the like button for us. Leave us a comment. Let us know if you like this song from the Rolling Stones, if it was outside of your flavor in their catalog. Yeah. If you like the little switch up, let us know in those comments. And any other stuff that you want us to listen to from the Rolling Stones. I think this is going to be our 6th song from them now.
Yeah, we've done quite a few now.
Ruby Tuesday was one of the more recent ones that we have done. And so they obviously have a huge catalog, right, that we can get to. And I'm definitely interested in checking out more from them. So give us some guidance in those comments, guys, of
where we go next,
where we should go. And if there's anything else you want to add in terms of your experiences related to the Rolling Stones, we like reading those too. Before you go, if you haven't subscribed, we'd love to have you. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. Other than that, we hope you're having a fantastic day, and we hope we see you tomorrow.
Thanks so much, guys. See you in the next one.